around her age? You just guess. 15. She's really into her looks. Like, how do you know? What is something that she does?
Because like she always gets in the room and says, "Oh, it's so pretty."
Okay. Oh, that's pretty blatant. Okay. Anybody else? Any other shows that you watch? China on Ant Farm. She's like that too.
Well, she's not like she would actually have a farm. She just is different.
How? What do you mean different? Like weird, different? Or?
Unique.
Oh, unique. Okay. Do they give a lot of time and energy into how they look on these shows like this, or do they just like whatever?
It looks fun and different, but it's cute.
Oh, okay. All right. What are their ideas about relationships when you watch the show? Like, what do they say about boys or dating or stuff like that? Do they date on these shows?
Yeah,
What shows?
Jesse.
Jesse? They're always into
Good Luck Charlie.
Good Luck Charlie also? Good Luck Charlie? Are they always trying to find a new guy or something like that?
No, not always. But like her old boyfriend cheated on her and they went back out.
Oh, we got back together. Okay. Any more shows?
Jessie, like the nanny has a boyfriend. Well, she's had a lot of bad relationships, but it wasn't really her fault.
Who is this now that has that lot of bad relationships?
Jessie.
Okay.
But now she's friends with the lobby guy and at a hotel.
Oh, lobby guy at the hotel. Okay. All right. So when you see these girls and a lot of them are into fashion or are in a relationship, and do you ever notice a pattern like they with one guy and that messes up, and they find another guy and that messes up? Do you ever see patterns like that in your shows? What about the Parkers? Like, do they? What's the girl's name again? Kim. Does she date? She does. Does she date a lot, or she's just like with one person for a long time?
She dates a lot.
Does she? What usually happens to make her go on to the next guy? Like, why do they usually break up?
If the boys cheated on her.
Oh, okay. That's usually why. Okay. That's a good reason. Okay. Anybody else? Like any other shows? Why do they usually break up or feel like they have to have a relationship? In the shows that you watch, do it seem like the shows are saying you should have a relationship? You think so? If girls in the show aren't dating or not really interested in boys, do they look at them like you're different or like
No.
kind of
They
weird?
would just make fun of them, like that's why you're single or something like that. But it's not like a really big issue.
Oh, okay. So if they say some things like that, like that's why you're single or whatever, are you trying to say that it's like doesn't seem normal that you don't have a boyfriend or something like
That's
that?
what they make it seem like it is.
Okay. All right. So, um, this is something for you guys to think about. Well, before I go to that, what about their friends? What about friendships? Like, who do they hang out with? Do they hang out with people that's just like them, or do they usually like the main characters of the shows, like Jesse and some other people you guys mentioned? Do they hang out with people that's really different from them, or usually people that kind of just like them, or what?
There's different.
Different.
On the farm they have like the different gifts and stuff.
Different gifts that they.
Yeah,
Okay.
on like Criminal Minds, it's like the same because like they're on teams and they're friends with each other and they don't really have social life because their life is mostly about work.
Okay. Well, Criminal Minds are all adults, right? Like
Yeah.
in their maybe 30s.
Yeah,
and
but
up.
they don't like have other friends though because their job is like everything.
Okay, so they're all into just work. They don't really have time for dating too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about what was your show again? Okay, on that show, the moms, they probably don't focus too much on their lives, right? Do they like? Are they married? These moms? They are.
Yeah.
Most of them. Are the dads involved?
Not really.
Not really. So it's just these moms that's just like trying to get their kids to be the best things or whatever like that. Okay. All right. So like I said earlier when I started that Marshall McLuhan said that the medium is the message, which means whether it's a movie, um, or a magazine, they have a message that they're trying to get out to you. Sometimes we don't think about that. We just watch it or look at it. But they really do have a purpose behind it. Very quickly, I want to go to a couple movies. Like, what would you guys say is one of the best movies?
Taken. Let it shine.
What's it called?
Taken.
Taken?
Taken.
Taken. Oh, okay. That's the one where he was getting his daughter back because they were
Yeah.
going to sell her in the sex trade or something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, he fought to get his daughter back. What did you like about that movie mainly?
How like he was searching for his daughter. I didn't think he'd find her. Cause, well, he wasn't a CIA butler. You wouldn't think he'd find her.
Because he's just an average guy, was he?
Well, he was usually in the CIA,
Mm-hmm.
but like he had to like go through so much to find her.
Why did she get captured anyway? Like, what was the circumstance?
She went to Europe, I think, with her friend, and she lied to her dad and said that she was going to be there with her cousin and look at like museums and stuff, but really she was following like a tour for like some band, and they were talking to some guy and knew that they were home by themselves, and so they like went in and took them.
Oh, okay. Mm. Any more movies?
Let it shine.
Let It Shine. What is that about?
It's about a guy who's from Everybody Gets Dressed. He's on there, and but he works at a nightclub, and his dad's a preacher, and he didn't know, and they basically all have competition.
A rap competition? Okay. You said the dad didn't know that the boy was in the competition?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you really like about this show? What is it that really kept your attention? Like, I love this movie.
Well, and then there was a pop star, and she had a competition, and so, and the boy from Everyone Hates Chris won it, but he let his friend be the star or whatever.
Okay.
And like at the end they go and dance and stuff, and they really think it's fun.
Okay. Anybody else?
Surfers.
Soul Surfer? Okay. What was that about?
It was about this girl that loves to surf a lot,
And she got her arm like bitten off by the shark, and she was struggling trying to get the hang of surfing again with just one arm.
Okay. What would you say like the message was in that movie? Like, why did they make that movie? What were they trying to say?
They're trying, in my opinion, to tell you to never give up, no matter what happens.
Okay. Anyone else? Any movie you like this?
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay. What did you like about that?
I like when the dad had to take his son everywhere to find a job, and yet when the son didn't know what was happening, he made up stories and made it seem like he was doing this on purpose to make him more fun, even though they were very struggling and didn't have anything to live.
Okay. What would you say the message was behind it when you said, we're going to make this movie because we want people to know this or whatever?
That message would be whatever happens, always try to make the best of it, and it will always work out in the end if you keep trying and work hard.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Any other types of movies that you really like? What's one of your favorite movies, Hayden? You know, too many to pick one. What about you, Damian? You got a favorite movie?
Medea's Christmas.
Medea's Christmas? Oh, okay. What is it that you liked about Medea's Christmas?
That the movie was funny.
The maid was funny? Okay. Alright, so you really like comedy, huh? Did you feel like that movie had a message? Or was it just to laugh? Or did it have a message?
It was probably just a laugh.
Okay. Alright, anybody else have any favorite movies yet?
I like Angelina Jolie Saw.
Saw, oh, action. Any, you think it had a message to that one?
Well,
Anything with him?
I mean, like, they framed her, and they thought, like, she was, like, a spy, Russian spy. No, I don't know, like, that's the word.
Well, if we went a little deeper, what would you say that that movie portrayed about women? If it portrayed a lot about women, what would you say?
I don't know, I feel like they're confusing, complicated, maybe?
What women are?
Yeah.
What in that movie would you think showed that?
I mean, like, cause, I don't know, she's, like, smart, I guess, and trick people. Kind of trick people, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So you have to be smart to kind of do all the things that she did. Yeah, she's constantly thinking really fast throughout the whole movie. What about what else about women did that movie say? She sure used her body to solve a lot of things. Like
She's strong.
yeah, she was physically strong. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? What's one of your favorite movies, Kate? You don't know? You guys have to have a favorite movie that you pull out every once in a while. Oh, this is. I know y'all getting older, but the one I got tired of hearing all the time was Cheetah Girls. Y'all would pull that out every once in a blue moon. Tell the truth. Did y'all ever pull that back out?
Yes.
Yeah. And what was it about that movie that y'all liked? It wasn't all that
They were
long
always
ago.
friends, and they liked to sing a lot, and they always hung out with each other, and they always stuck with each other, whatever happened.
Okay.
It was like Haley,
Y'all named yourself
Yeah.
the girls at one point, yes. Did they ever go through like hardships in their relationship? Okay, but they got back together usually. Okay. What does that say about girls, about young ladies?
That they're going to fight sometimes because you're like always with each other all the time, and there's going to be arguments, but they usually always end up getting back together and just solve the problem.
Is that true though in all friendships?
No.
Nope. You definitely always get back together. Is it okay if you don't?
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Okay. So there can be situations where it's like you break up forever maybe. What could be a scenario? Why would you break up with a friendship for the rest of your life? What would have to happen for that? What would you think?
Maybe if you're friends with friends, you get to go to a party, and maybe everyone starts thinking you wouldn't be able to be around stuff like that.
Okay, if one of your friends were in there drinking and partying and you didn't like that. Okay. You were going to say something. You said
Like if one of your friends started talking about you behind your back, and you were at think that they would do that, but they didn't.
okay. Talking about you behind your back and you find out. Yeah. What other things? What about the movie Mean Girls? Anybody ever see that? Mean Girls? Did you like it? Not really? Why didn't you like it?
Because all of the stuff in there wasn't really true. It's like basically a typical high school movie. There's always a mean girl, and there's always girls that follow her. There's one special guy. There's always a competition going on, and somebody always ends up getting hurt. But in the end, somebody that's always in the background comes and talks to them, and they were always the invisible girl, and then they become friends, like typical movie.
Oh, so you're saying a lot of movies have that same scenario where it's always a popular mean girl and she has a group following her. And then you said the invisible girl. Who would be the invisible girl?
A nerd or something.
Okay. But at the end of the movie, what usually happens?
Like
That
the girl
nerd
that got
does.
dissed, usually finds the nerd talks to her, makes her feel better. They become friends and realize that they're actually alike, and they start talking to each other and like each other and become friends.
So the invisible nerdy type girl usually you saying befriends the mean girl?
With the popular girl that was popular but got dissed.
Oh, so it's usually a girl in there that started off popular, but then they ignored her, kicked her to the side. And then,
Yeah.
okay, and so that girl and then the nerdy girl hooks up and becomes friends. Realize that they're really